Rahnwet na.
Pohnpei. Pohnpei. Pohnpei.
Rahnwet
Yes, tira oralapakan misalkan sum ang kabese yung
Rahnwet na.
Pohnpei.
Iyang o kasalelia main ko ragacho garas bacho nan program and Rahnwet nan Pohnpei program and kabese rakap o rakasampalakan monach pan bacho yung nan program and kabese and Rahnwet yakanayang yan walian kichti o chiyang kuya chinga saratan kay paniyo wow don malan wow arakso kon Pohnpei yu at chinga sakaran wow lab ban kupuran isanan kan ko wan kasabal maglakan nanalaknan kanyay ko. At chingal wow choror to ka sabal machay kadna enwain Pohnpei karyawan kadna. Speaker, Vice Speaker, chawekan chorus nan 10, nan 11 Pohnpei Legislature. Bachewan wan kison ko mong labalab. Samura labalab, silaban momotso kan chorus nan wain Pohnpei o bachewan wan kisabal marchon wain unsak. Iman bachewan sa karegachon way, may sabon machay program and Rahnwet, aban bachotan nilang, o bansansal ni bachewan way, pamela dan kaksan sa lamang wong karusyan, at mela railakan mesoche, muangi ta bachewan, sabon machay masen, and Pohnpei Sarawak. Hello. And welcome back to Rahnwet nan Pohnpei, a weekly radio program that shares topics of importance and interest in order to discuss the expedition findings and updates that the Blue Prosperity Micronesia and the National Geographic Pristine Sea undertook. Let's welcome our special guest today. Please give us a brief introduction of yourselves.
Thank you. My name is Anthony. I'm with the Division of Marine Resource for Yap State, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. My name is Ador William from the state of Chuuk. I am based at our EPA office there in back home in Chuuk. I'm also glad to be here, and it's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Kalaman. Last year, there was a large marine science expedition conducted in the Federated States of Micronesia. Could you tell us more about this?
So, in last October, the marine science vessel named the Argo embarked from Kosrae, and it was in Pohnpei a few weeks later, and then from Pohnpei it went to Chuuk, and then from Chuuk to Yap, and it was over a course of a few weeks, and the main purpose was to visit all of the outer atolls and do scientific surveys.
Dennis pretty much said it all. The purpose of the trip, the expedition was set out to better understand the outer islands of each of the states within the FSM.
What were some of the things you observed in the FSM Ocean?
On the vessel were 11 divers, 11 representatives from all 4 of the states. And in the water, we observed the fisheries, what the status of the fish were, what the status of the corals were, and looking at all sorts of marine life. And upon that, we also met with some of the communities out in the atolls to talk to them about how they manage their resources.
Selling out to those communities, those outer atolls, was to actually fill in critical scientific gaps that we don't have the capacity to take or encounter. So with the help of National Geographic and people from abroad, we're able to fill in those gaps to better understand those gaps.
Thank you so much. How will the information collected during the expedition be used?
Right. The information collected will be contribute to ongoing national and regional protection initiatives or any municipal initiatives into marine protection areas. So the information that was gathered will be very informative for the communities to actually build upon their base of their protection management.
Kalaman. Could you tell us more about the Blue Prosperity Micronesia program?
The Blue Prosperity Micronesia program is working with the national government of the FSM. Their main goal is to look at the resources that we have here in the FSM and find ways that we can form marine spatial planning and all sorts of planning to help leaders and communities in FSM help better manage their resources and somehow tie that into the economic development of it all.
Kailangan. Is there anything else you would like the people to know about the expedition?
This expedition was one of the biggest that FSM has ever had in the past. It aimed at looking at everything from marine and into the outer atoll communities, and so it is a very big first step for FSM to be able to look at their resources and what the status is, and hopefully it would help FSM plan for how to better manage their resources in the future.
I'm sure everybody knows by now that there's a Blue Prosperity Facebook page, so just keep following to know the updates of, because I'm sure that on our third leg of the trip was not much was updated, so I'm sure there's things still needed to be shared to the communities of FSM.
Thank you so much. This concludes today's radio program. Thank you so much for the opportunity and for your time. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, Kasalelia.
Pohnpei.